Because only in America could this convicted murderer become then this famous reality TV star come influencer.
She taught me how to be a good liar, a very good liar without any conscience.
I'm Erin, as you remember.
I would be curious if anybody Gypsy has talked to feels they're getting the full story.
This is actually kind of the first time I've been honest. Besides being honest, you know, with my attorneys, even that, I haven't been completely honest with them, so.
I wonder if people feel that Gypsy is telling them the truth now.
Hello, you have a call from
Gypsy Rose.
She was still in Wisconsin when she called me.
Hey, my sweetie. Yes, baby.
Hi. Oh my God, it's so good to hear your voice.
At that time, she still wasn't trusting really anyone. She was still not telling Mike everything.
I'm innocent. It's a complicated situation, but what they say on the news is not true.
Then we went in the courtroom. And that's when they showed all the text messaging. And when they said they were presenting that, she turned around and looked at us with fear in her eyes. I guess she didn't think that they were gonna pull all of those messages up.
Did you feel lied to?
Yeah, I did.
Hi, my love. I wanted to show you something special, something that I haven't showed you before, mainly because I was scared to and I didn't really know how to. So, anyway, this is what I want to show you. So, finally nice to show you after all this time. I'm sorry I had to keep it a secret from you for so long, but it's not just you that I'm keeping it a secret from. It's sort of like everybody who knows me. I don't even know how I got started. When I was 6 years old, I went into the hospital for like 6 months, and the doctors told me that I had a seizure in surgery, and I wouldn't be able to walk, that I was paralyzed permanently. And that part, like the part that I had a seizure, was true. In surgery, I had the seizure and I was paralyzed, but what they didn't know is that it was temporary paralysis and not permanent. And by the time I started to get my feeling back in my legs, and I hadn't tried to walk then, but I was too young and I just kept it to myself. And throughout the years, I tried to tell my mom a few times, and I guess I was just afraid of her not loving me as much as she does if I couldn't walk. You know, I didn't want to make her sad or lose any love from her. I guess that's the reason why I kept it a secret from her. And so I just kept it to myself for a long time until 2011, whenever I sort of started rebelling as a teenager and ran away from home. Literally ran away from home and stumbled. Before I ran away, I started trying to walk as much as I could. And I just got enough strength to be able to leave home. Unfortunately, it was the wrong person. And so Mom's kind of in denial in a way. I don't really know, because I guess it would be too hard to explain to all our friends and everything. And And one thing I never want to feel is like a liar. And believe me, I would like for people to know the truth, but being as it is, I would lose a lot of friends, I think. And I just don't want anybody to hate me. And they would. And so you're the only person that knows besides me and that one other guy. So right now, you're the only person that knows. And it feels great. It feels really, really nice to just have somebody that accepts me. And you accepted me even when you thought that I was in a wheelchair. And living my life in a wheelchair, I have to tell everybody that I am. And anyway, it's difficult. But it's freeing and wonderful just to you can accept me, and that's really all I care about is what you see. And
Gypsy told me everything.
She's not pregnant for everybody who keeps asking.
No, I'm on
She's
birth
not
control.
pregnant.
Like, what the hell?
And we have not had any intimate.
In order to be that person that your child is going to look up to and be like, oh, mommy did this right, mommy did that. But then I think when the world gets so loud and overwhelming that the only voice that I hear is my own. I tried so hard.